What time it is? It's time for Random Hartmann. This is where I listen to that left-wing communist zealot lunatic for 60 seconds, longer than I should, and I respond in 90. It's 1:10 p.m. on the East Coast. Here it is, Random Hartmann.
And what happened? Bundy got his cows back. The police left. Now, it looks like, one or more of them may be facing some criminal charges relating to that. What, 2 years later? But then on the flip side of this, again, back to the media. The Bundy boys occupy the wildlife refuge. Every day the media is up there. They're camped out. We're hearing breathless, day by day, blow by blow reports on CNN, on MSNBC, on Fox, ABC, NBC, CBS, all over the place. But there's no such coverage for what's going on at Standing Rock. There's no such coverage for what's going on with the water protectors, the Native American water protectors who are trying to stop the Dakota Access Pipeline. Why is that? I have a couple of theories.
Oh, God, we're going to have to go long
to hear this. My largest theory boils down to one simple thing, and that is that the corporate media in this country, since it was freed in 1987 by Ronald Reagan saying we're no longer going to enforce the Fairness Doctrine, which did not require if you put a liberal on, you've got to put a conservative. It did not. The Fairness Doctrine did two things. Number one, it said that if a radio or television station editorial...
Forget it. We got to stop that. I don't know what's going on with my computer. But, all right. I know why the media doesn't cover the water keepers or the water protectors, because there's so much water. There's so much water everywhere. What am I going to do? I'm going to find a puddle? I'm going to protect it? They're trying to make America great again by giving us oil. And just because it is on Pocahontas's burial ground, look, they're dead. They're going to turn into oil soon, too. And so they make it about, like, we're going to protect water. Well, just go buy some bottled water. Let's make a deal here.
Oh, land is sacred, says Medicine Pipe. Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Go get some Dasani. Shut up.
Look. When those guys went into that wildlife refuge, okay? Now, if it's wildlife, how is it owned by the U.S. government? It's supposed to be wild. And if it's wild, then anybody can go there. But those guys were all Americans, not hyphen American, not Native American, but American. That's the problem. That's why the media was there. Because these guys were up there trying to fight for all of America. They weren't just protecting the water for them. They were going to share it with everybody. You don't think for a moment that those guys who went into that refuge wouldn't allow the pipeline to go through? Of course they would. That's the difference. Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Subscribe.